Ugh. Windows can't even like do a good job with running a hypervisor. It's so whatever.
What's a hypervisor?
So like VirtualBox or VMware shit like that. It's the program you use on your host system to run a virtual machine. It's just the entire time I've been running this virtual machine of Mint, like getting things set up the way I want it. In VirtualBox under Windows 11, like video is choppy and audio skips and stutters, and it's just really annoying. But that's more a matter of the video adapter, I think, than anything. It's just I've used the same video adapter in VirtualBox on a Linux host with a Windows guest and even other Linux guests, and it works better. So I don't know.
I think Asuka is too small.
Like Asuka Hanzo, like
Yeah.
height wise.
No. Because I changed my pre-stream overlay slightly, so there was less.
Oh,
In the top left corner, there's two less Genshin characters.
Take a look. It's a little bit harder to tell who she is versus the others.
Not sure how much there is that I can do there.
Yeah. I mean, it'll do. But yeah, it is a little bit harder to tell. Yeah. All right.
The pre-stream is actually running. No, that would open up the music from the game.
You gotta kick out of all the anti-piracy people. It's like earlier, Switchpoint put up a thing saying the problem, the reason, I think he meant to say the reason why piracy is so rampant is not able to get the product, too expensive, potential consumer feels they're not listened to or respected, and the service is not convenient enough. Making things less convenient and being anti-consumer makes more pirates. It's easy. And I said, besides, pirating isn't stealing anyway. Nobody loses any property. You just have one copy of an infinitely reproducible set of bits. And this person's like, no, it is theft. It is stealing. Said specifically, people have been saying this for years, and it's still not true. And I said, it is true, though. You can't steal information which can't be removed from its owner, is not scarce, and the author can't have exclusive control over. There is zero difference between piracy and buying used or going to a library as far as the author being paid is concerned. Words have meanings. Piracy means theft. It doesn't matter that it's information. This is just basic logic, and you are intent on explaining.
We call it piracy because that's the legal construct for how it was defined.
Yeah.
It's not. Piracy is literally just what the law decides is not actually sharing, even though it is sharing.
Yeah, it's like it's literally just the colloquial term. This is just basic logic, but you're intent on explaining away your own immorality, so go ahead. I said, you're free to use rhetorical non-arguments to frame this however you prefer, but to presume you're just correct and I'm just trying to justify immoral behavior when I'm actually outlining how property works and how it is in fact not theft is not an argument nor a solid position. Let's use old games as an example. Nintendo no longer sells GameCube games. Fire Emblem on GameCube is obscenely expensive secondhand, and that money wouldn't even go to Nintendo. The official Switch emulation of Ocarina of Time is lazy garbage that runs poorly. I'm pirating those. Character limits are a bitch, but this is adorable. Oh my god, I got I got a couple of responses. The response to that first part is, boo-hoo, go play brand new indie games that just came out yesterday, maybe. Nope, you're going to steal decades-old stuff rather than support people actively working with your time and money. You're what's wrong with video games. We need to gatekeep people like you out.
Okay, so let me go through some of my less standout games that I bought on Steam. Plants vs. Zombies Game of the Year. I think I got Don't Starve Together for free, I'm not sure. Terraria, both of the Subnautica games, like, the Sword Art Online games, plus Excel World versus SAO Deluxe Edition, fucking the PC port of the original Xbox version of the Cars movie tie-in game. I guess Hellpoint. No, obviously Sonic games, although those are more like AA. Shellshock Live, Bulletstorm Full Clip Edition, like every Senran Kagura game, SCP Secret Laboratory, although I think that one's free. Both of the Super Meat Boy games, the Lego Movie video game, Battle Block Theater, all of the, to my knowledge, all of the Master of Orion games, including, like, the old ones from way back in, like, the DOS box days, for DOS. Let me see. And then all of the Neptunia games, Alien Isolation, not all of these are indie games, but... Actually, Alien Isolation wouldn't count, probably, because that's a pretty notable, like, survival horror title. Let's see, and then, you know, obviously the Fairy Tail RPG and both of the Death End Request games, which I haven't played yet. I've got a bunch of not AAA games in my Steam library. I pirated Sisters vs. Sisters out of principle. And I got the Neptunia Senran Kagura crossover secondhand out of principle as well, since I wanted the platinum, which meant I can't just... Well, it also didn't exist on PC at the time. It has like a Steam port now, but it didn't back then. But no, I'm not and have never supported, you know, smaller creators in the industry, or at the very least, large creators that aren't making particularly notable games per se. That's such a, like, disingenuous, like, non-argument. It actually, like, treats it as though, like, you're obligated to always buy, like, the latest games, which is stupid.
Yeah. What if I want to play a 20-year-old game? I missed out on it when it was being officially sold. What if I want the current industry to die because it's garbage? Yeah, well, that's the thing. I don't want to support the current industry, but even then, it's like, wait a minute. What if there's a game that came out when I was too young to have really been interested in it back when it was being officially sold, and current day copies of it are way too expensive for me to justify? I could buy a graphics card for the price of some classic games. Like, what the fuck do you want from me? I'm not going to mortgage my house to play video games. That's stupid. You know? So, okay. If I have to pay hundreds of dollars to some random jackass on eBay to buy his copy of a 20-year-old game that Nintendo isn't even selling anymore, and Nintendo wouldn't see a dime of that profit that he's making off that game. Because don't forget, he paid $50 for Fire Emblem back when it was brand new. Because games in the 6th generation were $50. Okay, you know, if I want to play that game, he paid $50 for it, assuming it's still in good condition. You know, if he wants $200, $300, $400 for it, like, bro's making a shit ton of profit off of Nintendo's property. He compensated them what they asked for it back in the day, so it becomes his, sure. But wait a minute. He paid $50 and now gets to make $400? You know what I'm saying? Wait a minute. So how is that not theft? If that's not theft, for him to be selling that game for 10 times the price that he paid for it, or damn near it, how is it theft for me to say, I can't rationally justify that, but I still want to play the game, and Nintendo has given me no way by which to actually do so legitimately, so I'm going to download a rip on the internet and play it in an emulator and save myself $400. Like, you fucking idiot. So I'm just responding to this. I said, if one interests me, sure, but if not, no. If I want to play an old game, as I'm entitled to want to do, I will. And if my choice is between paying hundreds for a disc and downloading a rip when it isn't even being officially sold anymore, the choice is clear and it's not theft.
Overall, I'm still getting, like, stutters and stuff, but it's not as bad, probably because I reduced how many things OBS was rendering itself. I don't know, man. No, what if... Oh, actually, doesn't look like reduced memory is open right now.
All right, so let's see. So I said earlier, I said after I said I'm pirating those, I said character limits are a bitch, but to continue, I already paid for Ocarina as a kid, twice on GameCube, once on 3DS, because I bought both the standalone Ocarina and Master Quest release, and then I bought the Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition, which had Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Ocarina, and Majora, all packaged together on the GameCube on one disc. So I bought Ocarina twice on GameCube and once on 3DS. I'm entitled to play that game however I see fit. I own 3 copies, so if I download someone else's rip rather than rip my own or play it on Switch, that's my right. Which is a true statement. What is the difference between me continuing to play a game that I paid for 20 years ago by downloading someone else's rip, which is no different than if I just ripped it myself? All it did was save me the trouble. Like, what's the difference? I paid for the game 3 times.
Exile holding cells?
I believe that is where we're going for. So let's see. Then I said, I wasn't into Fire Emblem when it was being sold firsthand, and I can't justify the price for a used copy X years later. That money doesn't even go to Nintendo, which has already been compensated for that copy. If I download it online instead, I have done literally nothing wrong. And this doesn't even get into the case of newer games like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, which are such disrespectful trash that they don't even deserve to be paid. So I'd never buy it new in the first place, meaning we're right back to I buy someone else's copy or keep my money and download it. No matter how you slice it, no theft has occurred in pirating these games, and playing a semantic game like words have meaning and piracy means theft doesn't change that fact. It's indistinguishable from buying used, going to a library, or having never been interested at all. Speaking the truth is a semantic game? Get over yourself. You spend way too much time justifying having something you shouldn't, and you know it.
is gonna have to deal with the stuttering. Really don't know. This is like every time I've put like a log file into like the OBS analyzer thing on their website, it always tells me that I'm getting like a 0.1% overload on both the CPU and the GPU, which doesn't make any sense because I'm pretty sure I'm not using 100% of both, especially not with this game.
I think you're worrying about it too much.
It's just the stutters bother me.
Yeah, but I mean, if they're small, unfortunately, this is kind of par for the course for the laptop.
Yeah, I need... Hopefully within the next year I can maybe get like a job or something. Save like a couple $1,000 or whatever for a new tower.
Yeah.
And make it and mail it across the country.
That'll
I would
be
need to
fun.
get a bigger desk.
That will be
For...
fun. Yeah, I got a case that I was planning on using for a different build, and I'm just gonna end up when I get the 7800, I'm just gonna move my system into that case instead. I'm not gonna even be able to put it at my desk. I'm gonna have to put it like on the side of the TV stand, and then wrap the cords around in the back. Okay, so exile holding cell.
Yes.
Oh, actually, no. We have to go to the tower apart because Lucatiel and
So
McDuff.
we do, but well, I believe I already have McDuff. Because I went and got
Right.
him. The
I gotta do that.
I was thinking that it would be easier to do the exile holding cells up until the point where we unlock the gate. And then that actually is just McDuff's workshop right there. Oh.
Technically? Whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess this is just a laptop like getting too hot or something.
Yeah, unfortunately, laptops and thermal limits kind of,
It's so weird that this is just like a thermal limit, though. Like, all I have open is settings, task manager, file explorer, element, VitoTube Mini, OBS, LibreOffice, Writer, Steam, and this game. And this is a game that came out in like 2011. Even on the highest graphical settings, this is not something that, like, is...
No, I get it. Unfortunately, it's just the nature of the beast is that laptops do not have good cooling by nature. Hi, I forgot about that, Red Phantom. What an asshole.
Why don't you have a pursuer?
It's a good question. Good job.
I thought the dog was still alive because of, like, I don't know, man. These games. Realistically, with, like, current budgets and all that, like, how much money would have to be spent to make a PC that is exactly the same as you right now?
Exactly the same as my current build.
Yeah.
You know, I would have to check into the prices of certain components because they have fluctuated since I bought them. At the moment, I have some parts that I'm keeping as spares that I could sell you. They're brand new in the package. Hmm,
Are they,
I
like,
don't know.
identical parts, or...
They're damn close. Like, it's a 5800X 3D instead of a 3950X, so it's got less cores and threads, but it has the 3D cache and all that stuff. The motherboard is basically exactly the same. It's just a newer revision of the one I've got. I believe I also have another SSD somewhere, but I'm going to use that. I want to say the motherboard was on the order of 500. Actually, no, that sounds way too high. I gotta think about that. I don't remember exactly. Between, I want to say, I know the CPU was like 3. I don't know. I gotta look into it. It also depends on, like, so if you wanted to go with like a 3080 Ti or a 3090, you're looking at like probably $1,000 still for that card, and then everything around it. Like if I'm going to be upgrading my power supply, so that I can have the 7800 and the 3080 at the same time, I could set my current one aside, and it's 3 years old, but it still runs like brand new. It's perfectly good. So I would have to look at what I paid for that, but like probably I would say it's probably going to end up being sub 200. It's doable. It is certainly doable. Ah, my inventory is full. All right. God
Bruh.
damn. That didn't even make sense. It's so funny. The dog is only here in the original. Good job, asshole. You played yourself. I have to drop a human effigy, otherwise she won't be able to advance her dialogue.
I had that problem, I think, the last time. Ah. No. There we go. Come on. This is stupid. Ugh. Oh, no!
Are you okay?
I was doing science.
Where are you now?
There's 2 more attempts I can have. Provided that it cooperates.
Sir, what are you doing?
Science.
Well, yes, but what does that science entail?
Happiness. Oh, now the pursuer's here. That makes no sense at all.
Okay. Wow, he hurt you. Well, that's... Ooh, some twinkling. Antiquated key. Hi, big head. Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast. Wanderer set. Okay, can I grab this other item here, please? There's another item here, and it won't let me pick it up. Okay. Anyway. Blah, blah, blah. Ow. God damn. No. Oh no, I've only got 80 left. It is so funny to me, just the sheer NPC behavior of the anti-piracy crowd. You're trying to justify something you shouldn't have. I'm like, and why shouldn't I have it? It is not being sold first party anymore. I either can't find or can't afford secondhand. What's the difference? You shouldn't have it. Why? Oh, Gerald Shadowman over there on the ceiling. Twin blade. Carrying dagger. A single wilted dusk herb. That is so useful. Thank you. Oh, here I go again on my own. Down the only road I've ever known. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. Well, I'm over by Strayed and Sinner's Rise. I'm going to head back towards you. I like how I just straight up skipped half the level. Hi. passage over here. Doesn't it continue past this point? Yep, it does. I believe there's another pursuer over in this direction. Yes, there is. Hi. Oh, you're such a big, handsome man. I don't know why.
I don't know how that parry went through.
Ow. Sir. Please. It's then that I remembered we have 8 vigor.
I need to practice Drangleic shield parries.
Alright.
My science experiment failed, but I still want to try it again in the future.
Yeah. The bracing knackle rang. Gotta go back this way. I don't remember if this is actually a decent item. Let me check.
Knackle is just a dirty word for anal fisting.
It can be.
And what else is there to brace?
if you're Polynesian. I don't know how that connects to anything, but you know, I'm sure I'll figure something out.
Polynesia's a country?
You're a country.
Is it? I don't know what... I feel like I've heard Polynesia before, but I also feel like I haven't.
Hang on a second. Let's reorient here. Ha! Get it? Polynesia, orient. Haha.
That's racist.
Yes. All right, I am gonna go clear out these guys up here. Not that it's really going to contribute much to making straight accessible right away, because I'm not ready for him yet, but, you know. It's locked. All right.
We haven't done gargoyles.
That is true. We have not. So we gotta
That
go
fucking
back.
always mixes me up, bro.
Mode.
It's just that attack and another attack they have the same fucking startup animation, bro.
I guess I'm just gonna go get the Sinner's Rise bonfire, and then we'll double back and do Tower Apart. Ah, Radiant Life Gem, but I'm full. Well, that's a bummer. Take care of him. I got this guy. Ooh, man's on the balcony is Dancy. Does not want to sit still. Bro does not want to fucking sit still. Got him.
It's not my CPU usage, not the GPU either. I really do think that all this stuttering is just game mode.
That...
Like, I ended the process, but the game still launched with it active, and I didn't, even without, like, OBS open, I'm pretty sure I still have, like, the stuttering problem, which means that it's... I don't think that's the laptop at that point. I don't understand how you have never had game mode, like, ever. When you haven't even changed anything about Windows.
Yeah. I literally, this is a completely stock Windows installation. I didn't run fucking Chris Titus's tool, nothing.
Thinking about running his tool again, but only for like a couple very minor things. Like, I want one thing that I really like about his tool that I want to be able to have again and would likely not cause any harm whatsoever to Windows, or at least shouldn't, is the file type at the end of the file name. It just makes it more intuitive when I can tell whether or not something's like an MP4 or an MKV by just looking at the file name.
You can just do that yourself by changing the setting in File Manager.
If that was the case, why does that exist as part of his tool?
It is the case. I literally do it every time I install Windows. I just go into the File Explorer and just go tick, turn that on. It's been a thing forever. It's just a convenience thing in his tool. All right.
He just tried to smack me with his crossbow because bug.
Alright.
All your men are dead.
Neat.
Back.
Go home.
Oh, my semen.
Go home. No, my semen! Alright. I am now going to...
Up with
back.
91,000. I didn't even 5K.
Nice. Alright, now we go to the tower apart.
I guess you need to go get Macduff while I figure out this file explorer thing.
Macduff. Flame. Dear Flame.
Let me see. File name
Yeah, I'll go deal with the pursuer. Why not?
Steam.
Am I doing more damage not in multiplayer?
Enemies might get a little bit more health in multiplayer. I know that Phantoms, I think, get slightly reduced damage.
Yeah, but like, I'm looking at the numbers and I don't know, that's weird. Whatever. I'm probably just misreading it.
It could also be the, like, sweet spot zone thing or whatever. They know, like, certain different weapons, especially, like, scythes, will do, like, different amounts of damage based on, like, how close the weapon, specific parts of the weapon model are to the enemy.
Yeah. Mr. Pursuer. That's rude. Mr. Pursuer, that's so rude. Wowza! Look at you, pal. Ooh, you're mean. He's just like, no. Literally, the second you get your stamina back, I'm going to start that exact same combo again and drain it again. We're doing this all fucking day, pal.
Exiting Steam, that won't close the game, right?
It shouldn't.
I know Steam... Oh, no. It does... It does close the game.
Fun.
Let me see if I can run the game from the desktop without opening Steam.
Ow! Dude.
Nope, it just opens Steam. That's fun.
Yeah.
If there's a way for me to turn off game mode in his tool, I can make a registry backup and then... Because it's his tool, it should work fine. Instead of me not...
Instead of you touching things!
I mean, I was able to, like, use one particular script thing that I found PowerShell to actually, like, uninstall Game Bar. It was some other ones that didn't work for some reason. I don't know. But if it's his tool, it should work guaranteed. Push comes to shove, I'll find, like, some fucking, like, external drive with enough space on it. And so, with enough space on it that, I can back up the system image to, which will be like a few hundred gigabytes, I guess, because it backs up the whole thing. And then...
I was going to suggest doing a system image, that way you don't have to completely reinstall every time.
Yeah, I would need to find an external hard drive with, like, at least probably 500 gigs of free space.
Yeah.
Yeah, system image, if it's, if that is, like, the ideal thing, then I can just reinstall that system image. Definitely be more convenient. Oh, I guess I will, since you're gonna be opening it up anyway, I will probably go put my sign down in Macduff's workshop.
Yeah, I'm just dealing with the Pursuer.
Oh, right,
Eight
and if
figure,
you go
you get
away,
+2.
yeah, and if you actually leave the area, then he'll just despawn. You have to go back later to fight him again.
Yeah, so I'm just taking care of it now.
Is there anything else? Twinkly? Oh, right, my ice rapier. I need another twinkle. That. It is still one of the weirdest things that, like, you can buy infinite large Titanites and Titanite chunks at certain points in the game, but I don't think there's a single source in the game that offers you infinite Titanite shards.
That... Oh my god.
I've
Is
complained about this before, but, like, I don't think there's a single vendor that ever sells infinite Titanite shards, not even, like, Cloan at the very end of the game after Nishandra.
Fucking... Ow! What the fuck? Okay, so he can curse you. Yes, he can curse you.
Let's
even...
see. Your text name is black on the restream chat box thing in OBS. 6RV Ice. You know, I'm just gonna call you 6. Hello, 6. We're doing fine. I'll probably be leaving in a couple hours, give or take, but figured we'd make a little bit more progress on cleaning this up. One less game to worry about when we're done.
Yep. Okay, so Bro can actually curse you even when you have the crown on.
Don't we need to reactivate the crown effect?
Oh. Yeah. Well, not necessarily, no, because I have...
Are we not rocking with a +3 life ring? We're not just not rocking with a +3 life ring. We have 8 vigor, bro.
Yeah, this is New Game +2. We have 8 vigor.
Well, I would have stuck with 7. That's me.
I had nothing else to put those Dark Lurker souls into. Like, there was nothing else. Everything else gave me either 0 points or 1 point, and I'm like, well, that's just silly. Why am I going to spend 300k and get
I'm gonna get like 60 attunement or whatever to prove a point.
Yeah. I'll probably do that. Like, if we continue this character through higher cycles...
Why don't we continue this character in perpetuity?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. If we were to continue this character into higher cycles just for shits and giggles, like, once health starts to max out, then it's like, okay, yeah, it makes sense to go into attunement.
You can run that. I'm gonna have a giant flaccid erection for as long as feasible.
Sir, that's a contradiction.
Is it
I don't
now?
think you can have a... You cannot have a flaccid erection. I can guarantee you that much.
New Game 2? Do you mean New Game Plus 2? New Game 2 would technically be New Game Plus, mathematically.
Yeah, this is plus plus.
Yeah, this is plus plus, aka plus 2, aka the third cycle.
Yeah. Yeah, and again, 8 vigor, Pursuer fucking hurts.
How do you think I felt getting one-shotted by the double Pursuer encounter?
Quite flaccid. Impotent. Emasculated. I did not expect that whole, like, barrage of curse balls that can curse you through the crown effect and fucking nuke your health bar. I don't think he's ever done that to me before. Uh-oh, here it comes. Whew! That was close. Bro is not friendly. Huh! I'm gonna heal. Thankfully, he's pretty consistent. Really? Why is there a dog here? I don't like this. Dude! Had to take that L because doggy. Alright, I'm fine. Oh no, not this again.
Are you okay,
Ow.
Scoob?
Like, ow!
That's Shaggy.
I know that's Shaggy. I'm good though. I killed him.
You need a Scooby snack?
A little bit.
Got like 99 of them.
I know I do. I genuinely do have 99 of them. And now I have 98.
You guys need to play through Drang Lake again anyways with 8 vigor. Yeah, I mean, we don't have a choice. This is like 100% cleanup, and then after that it's just kind of whatever. We might do the DLCs again.
Oh dear. I mean, yeah, probably.
I think the DLCs here in New Game Plus 2 would probably go better than Dark Souls 3 with 8 vigor.
That's true. This game is kind of designed in a way that allows you to get away with it. Alright. Alright. So
Damn good frosting. The eggnog has yet to give me the shits, but it's whatever.
I am so glad to hear that. Happy for you. Heart emoji.
Hot face emoji.
Oh, hey! Even after leaving, that human effigy I left on the ground is still here. Cool, so I just got that back. So I'm at 99 again. Hey, Tubba Wubba. Oh, that's a fucking spicy meatball. Goddamn, bro.
Ubba wubba?
Yes. This boy is chunky. Okay? There we go.
Yeah, I think I'll see about... Given that Windows seems to be perfectly stable right now, it
Famous
has
last
been for
words.
the past couple days. I'll probably see tonight after I do my dailies on my alt, see about doing like a system image backup somehow. So that
would
way
be
I can
a
do the
wise choice.
Titrus script, get some orange juice in the system.
Did you just call Titus Titrus? I'm telling him you said that. Dear Chris Titus, today boy has called you Titrus.
What if I called him Critus?
It's better than detritus.
Well, I mean, Detroit's dog shit, so yeah.
Well, not Detroit, but detritus. But yes, Detroit would be pretty bad too. Kabonk! There we go. That's McDuff. Gotta love that barrel.
This is probably the best I'm gonna be able to ever do with Basho. The actual cut, like, I'm fairly cut out with GIMP, I'm pretty satisfied with. I just don't know what to do with the cuts.
Yeah. It's too bad Basho's not canon.
Yeah. I wish Ashia was canon.
It's too bad the fucking series is dead. Thanks, Sony. You fucking dicks. Oh, Cousin Eddie, hi. Alright, let me do the thing with the thing. Doof. Large titties.
I think it makes sense to... This visually makes a bit more sense, having that Basho there. There's no way to, like, perfectly align her to be, like, looking up at chat per se, while also keeping her full, roughly her full form in, but it's fine. If she was too far to the right, it would also just look weird, because there would be some dead space in the overlay.
Yeah. Give him dull ember. I believe that's gonna be good for the moment. Let's see. Do I need to repair anything? Yes.
Oh no, ADP is just so important. We're level 278 and haven't leveled it up once.
Right? Yeah, all of our agility buffs have come from, like, attunement, and that's it.
We've barely gotten any more agility anyway. I think we've gotten like
Yeah.
4 more. I think Explorer starts with like 92. We've only gotten a couple more iframes. Not much has changed.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. I 60. Yeah, I'll rest. All right.
But Dark Souls barely has any stats to manage at SL1. I didn't even finish counting. This game has like well over like 70 stats, maybe 80, give or take, like total. And that's not including like technically duplicate stats, like technically speaking, both shields have like block percentages as well as weapons. So even though they're two separate things and technically two separate things to manage, it's just the same stat.
Yeah.
Give the Scoobians anal.
Scoobians.
I hope you have a statue, no, a branch.
I should.
I think you actually picked one up when doing the pursuit over there.
Yep, I have 2. Okay.
If you didn't open the chest, I believe it's in the chest.
Yeah, I did open the chest, so yeah, I've got lingering flame. Neat. Yeah, I've got 2. Okay. You know, if I didn't have almost entirely dark, or oh yeah, you know what? That's a better idea. Hold on. let me do the magic sunset staff.
Have it in
And
your
attune
inventory.
some. Yeah, but I gotta attune some shit.
I have
So I've
Soul
got
Spear.
like right, but I've got all dark orb and then like 2 casts of soul spear.
I have 4 casts.
Yeah, but it's just. Let me do a magic loadout for this. It makes more sense. They're weak to magic, so.
They're also weak to poison, even though they don't have bones.
You don't have bones and you're weak to poison. I'm gonna let that one sit for a minute.
You really need to watch both of those Yamaha videos. They were so good. But you have like 400 tabs, so they're just lost somewhere in your browser, probably.
Probably. I'll get to it. I'll get to it. All right. I have 44 dark orb casts, and then like 4. Yeah. All right. And then. Yeah.
Oh, right, because we got multiple cats. Some of these spells. You can have a couple crystal magic weapons.
That is my...
And we don't have... You haven't done your spell cost reducing of Soul Geyser.
Yeah. Why is there a message on McDuff's anvil that just says, "Be wary of leg"? Why is that a thing?
This will put great heavy soul arrows. You didn't get a second copy of Crystal Spear.
Yeah, I forgot. Uh-oh, I only have a Magic Sunset Staff +2. I don't have the Twinkly for that.
What?
Yeah, apparently I didn't have enough Twinkly to upgrade my Magic Sunset Staff +2. To pass +2.
Oh. You know what? I'm
Mm.
gonna go back to my Dark Sunset Staff +5 because it is higher magic scaling. Mine is not upgraded at all.
Yeah. Hmm.
Either way.
Yeah. Oh well.
It's no wonder sorceries kind of suck on this character.
Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely going more dark. Oh well.
My
All right,
penis is back down on the ground. The Bob Ross Seaman Vial will become an instant classic.
You know, I really kind of hope it doesn't. That sounds terrible.
Just a happy little Seaman Vial.
It's a happy little sperm.
Imagine Bob Ross actually, like, painting the, like, vagina tunnel and, like, sperms going to the eggs.
That everything about that sentence was unreasonably cursed.
Well, it can't be more cursed than Lightning McFerrin.
I don't know. I think it can, frankly. I think you underestimate how cursed it really is.
More cursed than male Naga?
A little bit.
How so?
Exactly. Okay, so yeah, no, my number was the same, but his, yeah, okay.
Miss, bro.
That phased through you. Well, an attempt was made. It feels so weird only having 44 total casts. Oh, he tried. A royal greatsword.
I forgot that that's just, like, genuinely, like, kind of buggy there.
Oh, bro gave me a Radiant Life Gem and I can't use it. Lift this up. You know, I thought I just opened that up. What's the most unreasonable thing I could do right now? Go around the other direction. Because you know what's funny is that there's a human effigy with that soul of a proud knight down there. I couldn't pick up the soul because I'm maxed out on human effigies.
So I will need...
I
They're weak to magic. I will need the Lingering Dragon Crest +1. Crystal Magic Weapon.
Yep. And switching to Soul Spear. Alright. Bro! Oh my god! That was terrifying.
Freeze
problematic,
to the
I know.
hitbox, I guess.
Yeah, this is going well. Woo, buddy!
Ow.
Okay. Oh god! Feather, 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 feather. Please let me use the feather.
Oh no, what happens if you die and you have to use an effigy?
Right? Goodbye. Trying this again. That went south so fast. Okay. Let's try that again.
So, wait. Where did you get that second branch?
I believe I bought it from Valencia. No, not Crystal So Spit.
Bro.
Not okay. Alright.
Where is the bitchy boy in the inventory? I don't think I have a single. I can't believe you have like 24 blue dex spices and you haven't used any of them, I don't think, at all.
Didn't need to.
But Soul Geyser.
Yeah, but you know.
And what about the... Or actually, isn't the Kamehameha wave like 60 intelligence?
Something like that.
Oh, that bug again. It's not letting me use my fucking R2 in aim down sight mode with the bow.
Okay then. I've literally never seen that happen.
It might be DS Hit Mini, I don't know, man. It's just... Like, it works fine if I'm locked onto something.
Yeah. Oh, that's right, and you use a PS3 controller too. That...
How?
Yeah, no, that is a very it's a very spicy meatball he throws. Hey. Oh, okay. Never mind. There's just a random fucking summon sign on the ground. I had my shield up, and it hit me as if I didn't. Not that that wasn't neat, but why would you do that? We need that for the boss.
I'm not using Soul Spear in the boss. I'm using Crystal Magic Weapon, primarily. Better at enemy.
Ouch.
And sound design, too. I really... The sound design was part of the reason why Demon felt so high fantasy. Okay. Good job. I was just trying to walk past. He attacked and blew up the barrels.
Yep.
Alright, so I need my lingering dragon boobies again. Ah, the kitchen. The sounds of the evening. How did...
Oh, okay.
Well, that's just great.
You want to come back up? Like... There we go. Thanks. Okay. that is literally a full attunement slot that he wasted. Now we need one of these other dinglehoppers to come up here. Before my cast dissipates, thanks. And... okay. This is going great. Hi! Bruh. Ow.
Okay.
A little bit.
Ow, I'm not.
You're not. Alright then. Okay. I think the crystal homing soul mass is not going to really be a good idea here. Heavy homing soul arrow. That's not a bad idea. And great heavy soul arrow. Let's go with that.
I think Gandalf might sell infinite copies of those once we get far enough into the game. I know, like, Magarold will sell infinite copies of all of the spells in his shop. I don't know if that includes Great Heavy Soul Arrow, I don't remember. But you have to progress far enough in the game.
Yeah. Yep.
Who's Lilith?
I have no idea.
Sorry.
Okay. And what the hell? I'll use a Radiant Life Gem.
Flamsy.
Watch me not get a Radiant Life Gem now. Like, I was getting them from all the soldiers last time. Watch me not get one now. That looked like it hurt. Ooh, I got a Radiant Life Gem. Good job, you dumb bastard. Oh, dear.
Huh?
You know what?
What do you mean I didn't get a backstab there? What the fuck? I literally punched his shoulder.
It do be like that, though. Okay.
I need my crystal magic semen.
That is very disappointing. 140. You are getting, like, absolutely ass blasted right now. Okay, that's him.
Oh.
Ah, what the hell. Am I seriously only doing 85 damage per hit? That is pathetic.
Oh.
You okay?
Ow! No.
No, you're not. Okay. That's great. Well, in that case, Alt F4.
I don't think I've ever seen a Ruined Sentinel just sprint to someone before.
Hmm. Oh, and I've been pinged on Element. What is that?
And aren't you?
Right? Exactly. Hashtag just admin things. Okay. Oh, that was going so well, too.
Yeah.
Note to self, fucking great heavy soul arrow dog duty. 144 hours, 44 minutes, and 7 seconds on this file. Alright, I'm gonna feather back. Gonna get rid of Great Heavy Soul Arrow. Because it's scheisse. Actually, Homing Soul Arrow is what I gotta get rid of. I guess I can go with Soul Geyser. Ooh, actually, 64 intelligence. Yeah, no.
Oh wait, did I say Magarold? No. Fucking Carillion is Gandalf. Magarold, I was crossing the streams there between the spices, the let's just say the drugs guy and the old man.
Yeah.
The drugs guy with an unhealthy interest in chicken eggs.
Chegs, as we say in the business. Summoning you guys both back.
I think it's interesting that there is, like, just someone, like, specifically here at our soul memory.
Right?
I just found out a nice, good old-fashioned way to bypass the game capture issue with microphone management with this game, since I've been using it for a little bit now. Technically, the game doesn't exit full screen. If I press start to open up, like, you know, the the tab menu thing with, like, equipment, inventory, and stuff, then I can move the mouse cursor, so I can move it to my other monitor and, like, click on stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What greater joys are there than a cacophony of rape victims?
Excuse me? That is gonna get you in trouble one of these days. Oh my god.
spots.
Ow! I had my shield up!
Ow. I landed into a sweeping attack.
Yep. Can confirm. Watched it happen. There we go.
Lack of cast.
Nope, just putting my... There we go.
No, I was talking about...
Uh-oh.
That's me. I'm gonna go down.
Alright, and down we go. Woo! Okay.
Hey, buddy.
Not anymore, he's not. And if Bro could come down here, that'd be super, because now all I've got left is this crystal magic weapon. It is so gonna run out. Oh, never mind. Neat. I wonder how these people feel. Cousin Eddie and Cousin Eddie.
I need to look up like a guide video or whatever for spell swap so I can have like let's see. Counting it. So far it would shape up to be like 96 crystal soul spears.
Oh my god. That's just gross.
Yeah. You can get like 120 Forbidden Suns with this glitch.
Ain't that some shit?
Ah. Misses. Should probably put some more shit away in the box. That Pier I don't need. Craftsman Hammer I don't need. Guess I don't technically need a regular Pyromancy Flame that I'm not currently upgrading. Oh yeah, for future reference, Sanctum Soldier Gauntlet will improve the effect of poison weapons.
Mm-hmm.
evidently
Servants' quarters.
not as... It's not the... That's the defenses. That's not the...
Isn't there?
No, it is.
Bro, really? You asshole? He broke the chest.
Looks like a rogue water or whatever, so we can just dupe that.
Oh. Oh, yeah, the Rouge water. Yeah, okay. That's fucking dumb.
Yeah, that's why I hate that fucking thing. It's so annoying.
Yeah.
Wonder if I should put
yes,
Gowrie
I'm
on as a backpack.
I see what you did there.
Do you?
Okay. I do. Alright, now, which one am I coming to for you?
I think I can access the Pursuer from Macduff, which is where I'm at.
Alright, so...
Or actually, hold on. Let me do something about this other thing really quick. I'm gonna go to the Exile holding cells and make a beeline for the gate. You can just do the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. Okie dokie. Let me know
Sorry,
when you're
Black
ready and where
Phantom,
you want me.
I'm going to be ignoring you for now. Sure, the Pursuer actually teleport from Macduff's workshop to Macduff's workshop. It's down on the ground.
It can be. Macduff?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and Lilith's here too.
Yep.
Neat.
Where is your sign in Macduff's?
Next to the bonfire?
It just showed up.
Yeah.
I can't pick up the effigy. Oh, right, I totally forgot about that mechanic. He just stood in place. I am
Gnarly.
like super desynced right now. Something's going on with the internet. Yeah, I just dropped like 1,689 frames.
Yep.
Oh, jeez. Something's going on with the internet. This is a sight to behold.
Yep.
What's going on y'all's screens? Oh, connection because... Yay.
YouTube. Oh, okay.
I killed him, so that's that. Yeah, my connection, I guess, is just
You two
not
were
stable.
completely still, and I went to go deal with the... Yeah.
Well, I might as well open up the chest while I'm here. I don't know what the fuck happened there. That has to be, like, VPN
Yeah, I was
related.
one-shotted from full health. Cool.
Yeah, that has to be VPN related because, I'm on the 2.4, so...
Probably. Yeah.
Well, Pursuer's dead, so I will just come back here and... Wait? Sign... Yeah, I don't know... I probably...
My sign's back at the bonfire, so...
Oh, yeah. I need to do something about this, because I have 3... Yeah, I'm just gonna reset at the bonfire. It's not gonna matter much. Do something about this. I'm getting, like, 3K bits at best. My, like, stream. In terms of, like, the internet speed.
Yeah.
My connection's still technically green right now, but it's not, it's half as fast as it was. I don't know why. Stream might go down briefly. If I... Oh, no, it's back up now. Okay. I guess either the VPN or
Okay.
the internet itself just had like a temper tantrum. I don't know, man. Summoning failed. The sign has disappeared. I don't know whose sign that
Unable to join multiplayer
was.
session. Okay.
Let me reload
Well,
the game.
My thing is back down.
I will reload the game. I don't know what's going on. Oh, this is taking a while to log back in. You think we should get like a bunch of like AI voice models made for like various characters and Slayers, do like the whole Google Translate bad translations thing, read it through a shit ton of languages like a bunch of times, and then put all of it back together in like a video editor, and then watch the episodes with the AI voices doing the badly translated script.
That would be amazing.
My connection is in the red.
That would be amazing.
Summoning failed, timed out. Something is up with the internet or the bonfire.
To find Elisa Ortiz Lena model.
We might have to train our own models.
Lovely. I tried to find Lena. I tried.
Able. The VPN and the internet just had to randomly take a dump. Okay, this is a much faster connection. It should work now.
Tabulous.
Anyway, I only heard basically, if you were saying more things, then that would be amazing. That would be amazing. I tried to get a model of Ortiz.
Wow, that's all you got out of that?
Yeah, I was dropping out super hard.
So what I was saying was, I tried to find a Lisa Ortiz model. Like I tried Lena, I tried Amy. I looked up her behind the voice actors page, and like I tried all the different options I could find on there that seemed likely. Nothing.
Back down.
Yep, has been. Yep. But yeah.
Dude, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. I heard that twice in response to my suggestion about the badly translated Slayer script with AI voices.
Yeah.
Is there anything else there?
I was gonna say, like, I have a couple that would potentially work. Like, I have
maybe
Eric
try
Stewart.
taking away your sign and then putting it back down.
All right, yeah.
Because I'm not seeing anything.
Yep. I have Eric Stewart, but it's Kaiba.
You know, Kaiba doing Gowry would probably be kind of funny in a badly translated script.
Yeah.
I know that I really wonder if Hyde Audio Dramas will ever go public with her AI voice models.
Oh yeah.
Because her like AI voice models for basically every Yu-Gi-Oh character, especially like the main ones like Yugi, Joey, Kaiba, and stuff, are really, really good. They're amazing.
Damn.
Yeah, Lilith's sign did not show up. Either they got summoned for someone else, or they did not replace their sign to circumvent my internet problems.
Yep. Oh well. Yeah. Yeah, we went walking earlier. Ow. I'm okay.
I don't know where you
There
are.
was- I'm down doing stuff. Anyway, I'm coming back towards you. There was this lady walking her German Shepherd, and he was like really friendly. Like immediately, like he was like when we were round in the corner in the woods, and the lady was there, and she had the dog with her, and like as soon as he like noticed us, he just kind of sat down and was like wagging his tail and was just like super happy, and and um and so we acknowledge him, and then talk, talking to her, and she goes, yeah, you can pet him if you want, and then she says to him, go say hi, and he immediately just comes right over to me, starts like sniffing me and licking my hand, and he jumps up on his hind legs and like does the snoot booping thing on my forehead. He's great, and I'm like, I want one, but German Shepherds only last like maybe a decade before they just start having like major health problems.
I assume you had a lot of fun in this room.
I did.
Get blown up?
No, I'm good. Oh, in there? I did.
That fucking dog did a spin in the world right round as a ragdoll.
Now, was it like a dead or alive kind of spin me right round, or was it like a flow rider, like you spin my head right round when you go down down?
Huh? I haven't even played a single Dead or Alive game, so
No, not the game. That Dead or Alive is the band that did the original "You Spin Me Right Round."
oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
I only know of the meme through osmosis.
yeah. Dead or Alive, I would be curious. What our little fun spot thinks of that series as a fighting game fan, but oof. 4 was brutal. Did not enjoy 5. Loaded up 5. Got my
I
shit
tried
pushed
playing
in
Soul
10 seconds.
Calibur 4's arcade mode like a few years ago on the PS3, and I got my shit completely pushed in. Within the first couple levels, I did not enjoy it.
Yeah. I've only really played Soul Calibur 2. I have 4. But, yeah.
In 4, they have that, like, purple hair chick with the absolutely ginormous tits.
Ivy?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in 2.
And apparently she got censored in 5 because modern gaming reaction things.
Yeah, I think I have 4 and 5. I believe I even have 6. Because because, you know, all that stealing I do, I don't buy games. And
I will probably
I
have
buy
to
a shit
get
ton of
like a
games.
torrent or something of like Skullgirls. I can just try that
Yeah.
out. Bailey is hot.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a 2013 version. I believe there's a. Yeah, I have a torrent for like the 2013 version. I believe this over here. Okay. I can never keep track of where they all are.
This just takes us back out to.
Uh-huh. There's also,
Oh, they added a Black Phantom.
Yeah, they did. Excuse me. Rude.
Why does the PS? I don't understand. I don't understand why they added the fucking ability to use your controller to navigate the window settings.
Mm-hmm.
So stupid.
Kind of want to play Time and Eternity again.
I would really like to play
need
Sonic
that.
Unleashed again, but I'd have to do that on like the actual PS3 now. Because they took
Yeah.
it off PlayStation Now at some point, which means I can't even finish that like Platinum Trophy Let's Play because that was recorded with PS Now a few years ago. I intended to get back to it, but then it just kind of fell into my backlog.
Yeah, well, wouldn't it, it would still have the same trophy set.
Yeah, it would have the same trophy set. It's just I think in terms of a save files, I'd have to start over.
Oh, yeah.
I also can't record my PS3, even if that's not true. Even if I still have my save, so I just can't finish that playthrough. If I want to record a full like 100% playthrough, I'm gonna have to
Start over. Or Ah, God! One hit? I expected to take damage there. I figured we were gonna trade, but oh my lord.
Apparently one of my hits just didn't go through for some reason. That's great.
Okay. Signs back down.
Yeah, I have to wait for emulation to become stable, basically.
Yeah.
I like Sonic Unleashed. I've played it so much that I kind of just want like an actual consistent and stable 60 frames per second at the very least.
Yeah.
None of the micro stuttering and other performance problems that are far worse on an emulator than they are on the actual PS3.
Yeah. Oh, who the hell knows? Maybe it actually has gotten better.
Nah, it still says I just updated RPCS3 and my latest install of Windows, and it's it still says playable.
Yeah, but I mean, unless you play it yourself to confirm the quality, it could say that, but actually work better.
Oh right, I don't have a branch.
Ah.
We need to go kill that pursuer.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Something's up with my internet today.
Bro took no damage. That's a great sign.
Lost connection to Steam.
What?
I'm gonna have to back in.
Yep.
Oh right, I need to actually reload the game. Oh hi Adam, I didn't even see you there. Dead chat for a while. I got 4 messages.
Okay.
5 messages. Hi. You just got out of Jiu-Jitsu and now you get to see your man Nick play video games. You saw some of your video on DX fan hating SAO. It's worse than Mother's Basement. He's worse than Mother's Basement is just a dork. DX fan is a snot. Honestly, I think DX fan is better than Jeff. Like, he's bad. Jeff is just, like, fundamentally, like, intellectually dishonest for shows that he doesn't like.
That's the thing. Like, DX is an idiot.
He's not necessarily malicious like Jeff is.
He's an asshole at times, at least. He's an ignoramus, but like he's not the same kind of malicious that Jeff is. Like, Jeff just lies. He lies through his teeth, and he does it in like enough of a silver-tongued way that it sounds legitimate. But yeah, like Jeff is more insidious than DX is. DX is kind of like the just blunt, belligerent, ignorant internet guy, you know, where Jeff is just an active liar.
Fuck. Need to. Do you want a human effigy?
I think I'm capped out.
Keep him busy.
Yep.
Oh, this is fucked. My connection is great. My, apology. Uno momento, Adam. Okay, we'll try this. Penis Colapis.